program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Star Trek New Civilisations. We are playing as the Cardassians, and yeah, in the first episode we have expanded a little bit. We're going to continue to expand. We've met the Bajorans, and we're probably going to fight a war with them relatively soon. I do need to do more. Let's try and acquire an asset. That's not going to help us. We're just going to say, yeah, send. Fortunately, they're very trivial, so yeah, it's not as though we will have much difficulty in gaining an asset. So we've got our first fleet. We are having an issue with dilithium, but I've just seen an amazing deposit down here. So we will be moving there shortly. In fact, let's already have you set to move there. And then we've got the grappler mechanism now. So let's go for minerals from jobs, because we're only at 11 at the moment. So we've got a mining world here, which, you know what, I think I will specialize you in mining. However, we do need more pops at the moment to do things, so you've now taken the security officer job. Okay, that's fine. But in 31 months, you should definitely do other jobs. So we've got 3 jobs available here. Leader trait. Oh yeah, let's make you... Oh, an engineer. Let's do... Although that's something from military fleets. Communication specialist, diplomacy, disengagement opportunity, anomaly discovery. You know what? Let's try that. So yeah, how's this going? Stage 1 of 3 complete. But we're getting there. Oh, so that's that one now. So let's have you then...
Council agenda ready.
Yeah, we've taken that one, so let's then build a starbase there. And what I also need to do in this episode is, well, standard bearer, that's for naval capacity, intelligence director. Let's go for you. And I'm going to add your home planet. I guess we're adding you. That will just hopefully give you some... Yeah, waiting to be assigned. You're not doing anything at the moment. Anyway. So we've got a council agenda available. Strong on our own, reorganize the council, preserve the order, military build-up. Let's do military build-up, because that's exactly what I want to do right now. Something else that we need to do is build up some star bases. So let's do that. I'm going to do them on my borders with the Bajorans for right now, because that's what we need. Oh, they've got a nice large fleet there. So, new research. Let's go for this upkeep reduction. Okay, oh, abandoned amusement park. So the structures are not as old as we first believed. It's a playground or amusement park of some kind. Our officer notes that most of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that, from the builder alien point of view, this might have been cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Cardassians, it mostly looks like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves, so we've gained society and engineering research from that. Speaking of society research, let's now go for the recruitment drive. Yeah, and the naval school and naval capacity annex. Okay, so we're getting this now. Oh, Hirogen there as well. Oh, Dozaria and the Marva systems. We can actually colonize those and have good planets there. That sounds amazing. So we've got you. Oh, so we've gained an academic in our Bayesian operative network. So our head of research, we're definitely going to make you a statistician. Let's move to take that, and we're going to take this one as well while we're over here. Yeah, that's nice. 3 arid planets right there. So let's do war games, and then for our first ascension perk, Fleet maneuvers, that's the command limit increase, starting experience, experience gain, technological ascendancy, imperial prerogative, executive vigor, shared destiny, available envoys, ascension speed, subjects exempt from divided patronage +1. I'm thinking we should do something militaristic. Actually, fleet maneuvers would be good as the Cardassians. So yeah, we can now go up to 60 in this one fleet. So you know what, I'm kind of glad I haven't built this fleet yet. In fact, let's say expand that fleet. And let's add... Let's go something like... Let's just go like this for now. Let's get up, or maybe like that. So let's get up to our max naval capacity and a little bit over. Let's say reinforce all. Yeah, 2 Hideki scouts. Should be fine. Especially now we're going to be getting this dilithium down here.
Construction complete.
That's you done. And that's those 2 done. You've received those 2 ships. Yeah, see, we need to get more ships. So I'm going to buy some alloys. I'm going to do that by selling off some latinum, like that. 1,000. Can I sell some of you? I can. Let's go like that. Oh yeah, we can build 10 ships. Let's just do that.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's those 2. I am also... let's sell some food, because we're doing well there. And you know what? I'm going to sell some consumer goods as well. So we can buy you and give you an upgrade. And actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to go like that so I can build even more ships. So, photon torpedo, that's excellent. Let's now go for the EPS manifold, so we'll actually get a tactical component. Let's also go alloys from jobs, let's do that. And that's definitely something we need to increase. So we're making Cardassia Prime into an industrial world, I think. Empire research, yeah, resources from jobs. Yeah, that sounds good. You know what? We will definitely do that. So these 2, let's go... Because these are right against the Bajoran border, for now, let's go like that. With these 2. I will also, because we've got 6 available, you're turning into a starbase as well. That will also be a bastion. Let's go here. And eventually what I will do is...
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Can we go like that? Will that help? Not quite. Yeah, there's 200 more. Oh, toy factory. So, these structures on Alpha 4411, though they're a lot less than ruins and more akin to rubble, our initial pass over the planet reveals only one building can be considered intact, seemingly spared from whatever calamity robbed Alpha 4411 of its buildings and builders alike. This is the source of the noise. Not only is the building intact, reports the science officer, but it is active. If it's a production facility of some sort, turning plasticine polymers into mute objects of uncertain but possibly ornamental purpose. The raw materials and end products are largely uninteresting to the Cardassian Union, but we could doubtlessly stand to learn from something from the automated manufacturing process. That's nice. So we would get some jobs and things there. Where is that? Alpha 441? Up here. But we don't really have the types to Cardassia. Primal and Demon. Oh, so we've recent advances. We can now set a torpedo technology. So that's our alloys. Let's now go for I think dilithium upkeep. That's our current limiting factor. Great. We could build one more of you. I'm actually thinking, though, let's go like that. And do this first. And then upgrade. Sorry, build an extra. So, let's now go for let's go for economics and economic theory. So we've got lots more ships being built. Yeah, okay, so we now are not behind them. Let's gather more information. Yeah, we're just gonna have to launch. Oh, so a decennial planning conference between the Obsidian Order and the Cardassian Navy has just come to a close. The regular matters of long-term operational planning and interagency cooperation have been addressed by senior staff from each department, but as is protocol, the Office of the Chairman must choose a single major initiative to approve. The Intelligence Director and the Minister of Defense have each prepared a proposal. Both have agreed in principle to support the other's plan if approved by the Chairman. When making the choice, you must be mindful that repeatedly deprioritizing the priorities of the other agency will increase the likelihood of animosity and rival between the two, which could have dangerous implications. So we could do a fleet modernization push. Ship upgrade cost -10 or -5% is most likely. Or activate sleeper agents, maximum infiltration level +5 or +2.5. Let's go for the infiltration at the moment, because that's what we're doing, which would be helpful.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Construction complete.
So that's two of our star bases. I'm not going to build the crew quarters on either of those.
Construction
complete. Let's do the same thing there and there. Looks like we definitely need to buy some dilithium to tide us over. So one job, 2 jobs. Okay, so we're starting to need other things being built. Gas extraction well. Yep, we're gonna go for you. And, oh, fascinating. So we've found a stray torpedo. Object recovered from orbit appears to be an inactive torpedo. The outer casing displays numerous markings in an unknown language, offering no clue as to who created the device. Goal Tillet speculates the projectile missed its intended target and proceeded to drift for an indeterminate period after its power reserves were depleted. Either the device was not programmed to self-detonate in such a scenario, or the detonation system fails. We're going to say fascinating and gain some research. So, on Cardassia, I think we're going to need... Industrial District? I don't know. How much longer until 11 months? We've basically got about 11 months to decide. Oh, Ancient Outpost. So we've located an entrance to the ancient structure embedded into the walls of craters near Trivas 3A's southern polar region. The outpost appears to be of menthol design, seemingly unscathed from the species conflict with the Promelians nearly a millennium ago. Extending several kilometers under the moon's surface, it will take months to fully survey the structure. So, that's the dilithium. We could... Damage control teams... Let's go for this component upkeep first.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So, this starbase, you're going to be an anchorage.
Star system charted.
Let's get rid of these. That's you done. Okay, so we can now... Well, we could continue to expand a little bit. You know what we could also do? We could... I don't necessarily want to reinforce you just yet. I want you to do all of your building stuff. Let's have you move here to the Athol system. Demon Sulfur adaptable. Those won't be habitable. Second chance. So 8 years ago, our chief science officer was stationed at this outpost, barely managing to beam off the research station with the last personnel on the ground before an ionic disruption cut off the transporter connection. The disruption field has finally abated after a few days, allowing the crew... finally abated for a few days, allowing for the crew of the ship to retrieve a wealth of scientific data left behind in the evacuation. As the team searches for a computer terminal, they notice signs that someone has been living there. They detect life signs on her tricorder and moves to investigate the signal. Suddenly a voice cries out and she dashes into the room, phasers at the ready, and comes to a person that looks exactly like her. After a few minutes of shock, the person explains that she was trapped on the research station after a failed transport attempt 8 years ago. So we can beam them up, or we can say trick and lock them in the bridge. Although, so this person, we don't know that shapeshifters exist. So we haven't met the Dominion yet. Also, they would look Cardassian, and we would treat Cardassians as equals. You know, I'm going to say beam them up to validate those claims. So the duplicate genes are confirmed to be an exact match. In addition, the brain patterns read as almost the same, suggesting they both have nearly identical memories. These facts rule out the possibility of her being a shapeshifter or a clone. The ship's engineer theorizes that when the transporter was interrupted by the disruption field 8 years ago, the pattern beam must have reflected a perfect copy back to the research station. The transport duplicate had to retrofit the station to survive for 8 years her own. Due to this, the station's databanks are not easily accessible and require extensive repairs. Let's ask the duplicate to help fix the station. So we've planned to fix the damage, but it involves delving into a structurally unstable section of the research station to link a power conduit back to the computer's mainframe. They're sure that it's safe, as she's been down there many times, but the ship's engineer has completed scans to show that the structure is dangerous and could collapse in any minute. Let's make it so. The duplicate was unable to repair the power conduit in the research station. When she moved to repair the conduit, a bridging structure collapsed, leaving her stranded. The original beamed down and was able to save her duplicate from the chasm. There was not enough time to also retrieve the data before the transport window closed. In light of her exemplary performance, the duplicate was offered a position within the fleet reflecting her talents. Perfect, so we've also gained 200 experience. Perfect, so that will be 2 anchorages, so we'll be able to support even more ships. You're building all of the stuff there. Actually, what we could do, let's specifically say build that mining station afterwards, and then we will set you back to automatic. Because we need that dilithium. We can't do much without it. So let's build one more ship, now that we have our dilithium set. Energy credits, plus 10%. Let's do you. Energy. Leader, let's go for ambassador or pop, upkeep and trade. Let's go for advisor for you. So we've got 0 jobs available here now. Let's go for another industrial district. Looks like we're going to probably need to buy 20 months, and that would take us 480 days. Yeah, we're going to need to buy some minerals like that to make it happen. Let's go here and say build. We do also have this feature, the Andak Wasteland. Max districts +1, max agricultural districts +4. Not that we'll need that, but nice to know. Deuterium extraction. That's nice. You have 1 job available. Another clerk job. What else could we build here? I mean, components would be good. Actually, alloys would be good. And if this is going to be an industrial place, then yeah, I'm thinking go for an alloy foundry. Actually, I take that back. Let's just build an industrial district here as well.
Complete.
So that's you done. Let's get rid of those.
Star system
Leader
charted.
trait, trading background, private mines. Let's go for hostility, because that will help everyone as a counselor. And let's get rid of you. So, oh, they've moved their fleet. We need to... Let's steal... no, let's try and acquire another asset. And hopefully it will be an information one. So, confidence waivers. So, a group of auxiliary operatives in the Bajoran Republic has begun shying away from their assigned tasks, citing a loss of confidence in their overall purpose. The Spymaster would typically handle such matters without bringing them to our attention, but even without them knowing any details, these operatives seem unusually well informed about Operation Acquire Asset, and perhaps the spy network as a whole. Given that these auxiliaries are kept isolated from our more active and better informed agents, we suspect the operatives are being fed information from an outside source. She also concedes that they may simply be highly perceptive individuals. We can say, the risks are too great, cut them loose. Why don't we try in the hope? Let's see where the insights may lead. Ah, damn. Okay, so we still got the negative -2 or +2 operation difficulty there.
Technology secure.
So new encounter in the Dala, no, sorry, in the Orlas system. So new research. Let's go for city district housing +1, naval capacity increase, colony development. Let's do the colony development speed first. So you have 3 jobs, so it's not much we need to worry about there. Ooh. So the planet Davos 4 is the home of a marvel of nature. Giant colorful explosions appear in the sky, a result of a chemical composition of the atmosphere reacting to the sun's gamma rays. Students and senior scientists alike are spreading this find like wildfire. It has generated quite the spark of interest for a scientific field amongst our people. That's excellent. Survey speed +20%, normally research speed +20% as well. That is excellent. So, let's go for escape pods. A science ship. Yeah, let's hold on. Let's give you an upgrade and then go give you an upgrade and go explore. So, an independent group of civilians have proposed the establishment of a trading station around this asteroid, I think, in the Quinar system. The project is ambitious and could benefit from provision of Cardassian resources. Can we buy enough? I think the answer is probably going to be no, but let's go like that. Yeah, we still don't have enough. Do you know what we're not... Oh yeah, we can. So let's provide the funding. Because why not?
Evaluate them.
Vessels upgraded.
So you have upgraded... Oh, we could upgrade you again. In fact, let's do that. And then... Actually, hold on. Let's go to our ship designer. You have nothing here, and that doesn't seem right. So EPS manifolds. Secondary computer adds tracking. You know, let's do that for now. And say save. That's our science ship, our Hideki. We need an EPS manifold here. And our destroyer. We can have 2 EPS manifolds here and here as well. And then let's say save. Construction ship, nothing to... Oh yeah, let's say save. Light defense platform. And secondary computer core, and save. Yeah, that sounds good. Point defense. Phaser. Let's leave it as it is now. We don't have any built anyway. So, you can upgrade lots of components. That's absolutely fine. Let's have you upgrade as well, and then go explore. And these ones, you'll need to go back and upgrade at some point as well. You're building this station. I think that's fine for now. So we've established an independent establishment of a trading station that succeeded in completing the project thanks to the resources provided by the Cardassian Union. Excellent. So let's have you build that, and then I'm going to say go upgrade afterwards. And actually, let's have you build the research station there.
Technology secure.
That's energy credits. Excellent. Let's now go for the energy weapon fire rate. Let's also then have you build that station. Then we'll need to build this one as well afterwards, and then go upgrade, and then I'll set you back to automatic.
Construction complete.
So tradition available. So we wanted domination. We also wanted, or I also think subterfuge would be good, but let's first go for domination, because that will help our those will help our factions. They'll become happier. So there's their fleet. I'm at 4.3, which is good. In fact, let's build another one. Oh, we are going to have a new chairman, and we're going to abstain from this. Oh. Why? Whoa. Is that because we... Idle leader? Chairman? Oh, that shouldn't have just suddenly changed because of the chairman. Somebody must have just received a job. Or started doing a job. Oh, you know what? Probably these artisans and metallurgists. So we need to buy alloys. Let's go like that. Sorry, not buy alloys, I mean buy minerals. Let's go like that, and let's actually sell some food as well, and then go like that. Yeah, let's do that. So, Quinor system, we've got this trading station. Why don't, if we purchase commodities, industrial energy credits, engineer, upkeep, metallurgist, inertogen, minor artifacts would be increased by 10%, or isotolonium, ship energy upkeep reduced by 5%. That's nice. All of those will be useful eventually, but not at the moment. So, let's build a mining district here, and you are a mining world. So you know what? Actually, did I want to make this a mining world? Didn't I want to make this a... Well, what I really need to do is expand. You'd be dilithium... Oh no, minerals from jobs. Oh, you'd definitely be a great mining world. And you would be good for dilithium. You know what? I want to do all of these. They would all be useful. So if we go to colonizable, we need more food and more alloys. Yeah, well that's absolutely fine because we're doing fine for food. But I'm thinking, why don't we go for you first? The Marva 3A. We just need the food for it, which is fine. Let's go like that. I'm not going to build anything else quite yet. Oh, gigantic skeleton. We found one, so we might as well figure out what it is. Leader trait, let's make you strategist, military ship speed. Yeah, let's do that. So this construction ship, let's upgrade you. And then I'm going to have you move there and there.
Vessels upgraded.
Yeah, and we can now do some colonizing. So let's send a Cardassian there. Perfect, that will be a colony ship for you. Oh, we're gonna have to say it's a waste of time and resources. That's a shame for those fleet maneuvers, because that would have been helpful, but at the moment we don't have yeah, we can't do that. So mission components, mining assist output boost, mineral subsidies. Let's go actually for you, engineering research from researchers. That would be useful.
Vessels
4 jobs, 2 jobs. We've got enough jobs for all of those. We are running a little bit low on food though, and energy. So you've leveled up. Let's make you an explorer, because that's what you are. And our Minister of State, let's make you an advisor. Well, actually, let's make you an ambassador. Oh, excellent. We've gained an agitator. I think is sabotage, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We're just going to have to try... Yeah, see, that doesn't actually help with anything, because this is an informational one. But we can just launch that and see how that goes. So, let's now go for the... Let's go for the tile blocker clear. You are jumping up there, as you should be. We could build some more of you. However, I'm thinking... Colonize... Yeah, we need... Let's buy some food if we can. go like that, like that, like that, buy some food, and that way we can do these other colonies. So Dazaria Prime, oh, of course I went a little bit too low with our consumer goods, but that's okay. Now we can do that whenever we have enough. There's 190, which will be the end of this month. So, redundant deflector attenuators, structural integrity fields. Let's go for the tracking and accuracy increase. And now let's colonize you. Oh, Silicon life forms. Regulon 3. Interesting. So yeah, you're over there building stuff. So, an abandoned life pod was detected in orbit of Regulon 5. It's covered in scorch marks, presumably from the pods when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the ship managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Interesting. So, I think this is going to be a good place to put a cut in the episode. So I do hope you've enjoyed this one. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for an episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.